And there's the end of the respect. Yeah, it seems, if rumours are to believe, so at this point it's allegedly, that Adam Smith will not be returning to his position at Sky. Now, returning, apparently he was on a holiday, on leave, which is odd, right? Because I can't remember him having holiday before. Okay, and I mentioned it in a couple of my old videos. I was going, "Where's Adam Smith?" I can't believe I watched the Sky Sports without Adam Smith main event. Huh? You know, the Ricky Hatton, the hairs are standing back on the back of your neck, or whatever. You know, whenever Camp Bellend used to come in, well, he uses those phrases all the time. The cacophony of noise, and there's the respect. Yeah, I missed that. But it wasn't there for the Ricky and Marco Antonio Pereira fight. And it was very noticeable. You'd think if anybody was going to be commentating that night on Ricky Hatton, it would be Adam Smith, because it had so many nights together. And did you know that Ricky Hatton was Adam Smith's best man at his wedding? Adam Smith didn't have any friends to invite as his best men, so he had to choose Hatton, also for his own kudos. 2 weeks later, he sacked Ricky Hatton, who had a contract with Sky Sports to provide fights. So that was nice. I bet Ricky was really chuffed with Adam there. But anyway, Smith has allegedly not be returning from his break. Now, I mean, the boxing world, I looked at a few forums, see what's going on, the Twitter and stuff, and people seem pretty chuffed with that. You know, I'm not a massive fan of Adam Smith. I thought his commentary was dry, he cliched, he knew nothing about boxing. He was a snake. He stabbed, okay, he organised, as I said I said I'd do a full video, it's not been done yet. But you know, I explained many times in other videos and lives how he stabbed. He got himself and he's got some underlings, right? That he promoted, though he didn't give them more money. Got them all to complain to HR at Sky Sports about the behaviour of Chris. I think it was Chris Martin or Chris Brown. I don't know. You can still find it on one article on it. Yeah. And he got walked out of Sky Sports, and that was the former head of boxing. And then Adam Smith became head of boxing. Yeah. And he promoted his little associates, his little scumbags, but you know, he didn't get a pay rise anyway. So that's funny, you know. And now it looks like the same thing's happening to Adam Smith. Yeah, and people think, oh, but Adam Smith's head of boxing. He's not. That title was taken away about a year and a half ago. Okay, when they restructured inverted commas, they had a deal with boxer Shalom Ben Shalom, the real mystery in all this. The mystery of arrival. Never seen a young man suddenly, with no experience in boxing, become so big so quick. Okay? And also they took on a mysterious guy called Johnny Wishhausen, I think it's pronounced. Now he worked for Match for 20 years. He was apparently head of boxing there. I think you can't find a lot on him, man. You can't find a lot. You can't find, you know, you enter his name, you really can't find anything. He was at Matchroom for 20 years and apparently left in 2016 to work for ITV. And then he came to Sky Sports when Adam Smith was changed from being head of boxing to head of boxing development, okay, which is a very different title. So he was effectively demoted. And I don't know what the title was for Johnny Wishhausen, because you can't find much on him. He's mysterious as anything, yeah. But he was the new head of boxing, okay. But you can't find what his actual position is, anyway. And you know, he keeps out of the spotlight. I can't find no LinkedIn pages, no Twitters. I haven't really looked, but if you just enter his name, you can't find much at all. Yeah, this mysterious guy, man, mysterious guy. So. What's happening to Adam Smith now? I saw on Porky did about 2 days ago, and I like Porky's videos on Mr. Bean, as he calls him, Creepy Bean. Yeah? And he said he had it on good authority that Smith was in big trouble for gambling on boxing. Now you know what that implies, right? it implies that he is. I mean, at the lower level, is he allowed to gamble a bit of money? Yeah, sure. I don't see why. He's not a judge. He's not a fighter. Yeah, he's involved in the boxing. He can shift things by his commentary, but the judges are not listening to the commentary. Okay, so it implies there's some kind of deal. There's some conspiracy, if you like, in the correct use of the term, to do with gambling on boxing matches that he commentates on. I don't know. There's no details there. These are, again, all allegations. Okay, I'm not saying that because I care about Creepy Bean Smith. It's just that there's often allegations. They usually get proven correct, but sometimes they're not right. Yeah. So Adam Smith. So apparently, I don't know what. There's not that much information on the gambling, but you would assume it's slightly illegal, or it comes into, with regards to his job, it doesn't look good. It comes into conflict with his job, betting on boxing matches that he's helped arrange or been part of the, who knows? I don't know. We'll find out more if that's true. Right? But that's so precise. And Porky said it was from a good source, so I'm thinking there must be some truth there. And by the way, let me be clear here, right? Quite often when higher management, they want to get rid of someone who they don't want anymore, and you must imagine Adam Smith's getting paid a lot, right? But he's no longer head of boxing, right? He's been demoted, but he's still getting paid the same. The same salary. So, you could think, well, maybe they want to get rid of him. They don't like what he's doing. Yeah? They realize how unpopular he is. They want Ben Shalom to take that position or whatever, or someone new, or Johnny Wishhausen to be. I don't know. But it looks like they want him out. And they often find reasons, to get you out of jobs, and they'll turn blind eye to all kinds of things when you're doing a good job, right? And you got employees that in their city and all that have got well-known Charlie habits or whatever, sniffing up, and alcoholics, half of them, but if they're getting the money, they're not getting fired. But when they want to fire you, they'll start bringing this stuff up. Yeah, the other one is porn, finding porn on people's computers, or they've looked at it through a work computer. I don't mean child noncery. I mean just normal porn. But there'll be something in the contract you can't use, your work laptop to view certain types of content. Yeah, and if they want to get rid of you, we found porn on your laptop. You've been viewing porn. Sorry, there you go. You broke your contract. Bosh, you're gone. Yeah, we'll give you a little bit of money. We won't give you your full redundancy package, right? And let's imagine Adam Smith would have a huge redundancy package, well, comparatively, because he's been, I don't know, how long has he been at Sky Sports, man? It must be like 25 years, right? Something like that. So that would be a pretty handy redundancy. But now they'd be like, oh no, we fired him because he broke his contract. Now he doesn't get the redundancy. I think those are the rules. I'm no expert on redundancy law, but that would make sense if they would give him they'll give him a payoff. They would give him a goodwill payoff. There you go, look, man. Now you can't complain. Don't take it to court. Here you go. It's 50 large or whatever it is. Bye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be a bean. Okay. But we'll see as the story develops. Like I said, I looked on a few forums. Some people say no, it's not true. Others are laughing. It's been reported by something called Everything Boxing on Twitter, and other people are saying some gambling thing got caught in. As I said, Porky talked about this, man, and apparently, he's supposedly making some public statements. So we'll wait and see, man. We'll wait and see. Could it be a rumor? I mean, usually these things, when people want to start malicious rumors, you get me? There's no point starting a malicious rumor if nothing's going to happen, right? Because then it defeats the object of being malicious. There's one talk. Where is it now? Someone made a tweet, something about Madeleine McCann. Obviously, here you go. In other news, police are pursuing a promising new lead in the hunt for Madeleine McCann. I mean, that's a bit of an unfair joke, saying that. Well, is it though? Who knows, man? The world is so weird, but you'd imagine that's becoming like a rolling joke that he's a wrong and he's got Madeleine McCann in his basement. He was actually, I think when Amanda McCann disappeared, he was actually doing a Sky Sports commentary. I checked the dates. So, but that maybe he took it afterwards in the basement. I don't know. But that's obviously, that's a bit of a joke, that one. But there's something going on for sure. These things, like Porky seemed to say, he got a very good link. He told him the gambling stuff, and it's weird. Alan Smith not being there for the Hatton card and stuff like that. And our question was, well, to my knowledge, you've never just taken time off when there's big matches on. Like there's always time to take off when they're not doing a lot of boxing. They can take that time off, not just randomly when there's a big bill. Anyway, yeah, let's keep our eyes on this. Anyway, it's very interesting, and we might never be able to hear. And there's the respect again. So R.I.P. the cacophony of noise as well.